So EA have released Ballon d'Or winner Rodri. Now in today's video, we're showing you some of the best options I have and then the best options available in the game. So the first one for me immediately is this Camavinga. Now what this does, if you can have a look at his stats at the beginning, you can see here he is 4-star, 3-star, less centre back and centre defensive mid, centre mid. But you can see here it gives him long ball plus as a silver, centre mid that he already has, +5 on physical, +8 on shooting, 8 on defending, and +1 on physical. Gets a bruiser playstyle, deep light mid playmaker, sorry, I can't speak. Then he gets tick-attacker +3 on passing, and then overall, looks like a crazy card. Now, don't forget, he can play left back, centre defensive mid, and centre mid. With a shadow on this card, you are looking at 88 pace and around 90+ defending. Good playstyles. This card's already broken, in my opinion, in terms of how his body type is. Just a bit behind in terms of stats. But having that deep line playmaker is really nice for a CDM with tick attacker as well. Eventually, in future Evos, he could definitely get a weak foot upgrade as well. So I do like Camavinga as a good option. Now, if you're running the Serie A route with all of the other French guys, we've got ourselves Locatelli here. And again, 3-star, 4-star the other way. Centre mid or centre defensive mid. Pretty good stats overall. I'd probably look to stick an engine on him if you're playing him a little bit more in the centre mid role than the CDM role, just because of that agility and balance. But if you weren't, you could put a shadow on him, gets his defending up to over 90 as well, and of course gets his pace up to 84, 85. Good play styles. Having this anticipate silver is really nice, and relentless silver means he just doesn't get tired either. Having tick attacker and long ball pass is really nice, and again, he can play deep line playmaker as a centre mid and a CDM. So a nice option there if you are running Serie A. In terms of Premier League, I do like the look of Kovacic. He does get to some really nice stats there. I do think probably going for a finisher or a hunter just to maximise that shooting. Now, we have a look at him. 4-star, 4-star. Centre mid, CDM. Really good stats overall, just the sprint speed lets him down, hence why the hunter comes into it. But really good agility, balance, and composure. Fantastic passing, incisive, driven, long ball, and of course, tick-attacker plus. Flair's okay, it's not really much to talk about, but press proven and bruiser is also nice. If you've got his team at a weak card, I think this card might be better, but again, the price of it does obviously argue that as well. But Kovacic is a really nice choice, and then in terms of what else we have available here, I don't know if Rodriguez can go in because he's already got a play style. Yeah, so this is bug. So basically, it doesn't actually work. So you can see here, it says maximum play styles 1. So I don't know if that counts with it. If it does, then we've got an okay card, but you can see that it's not showing me 2 play styles. Bit similar to what happened to Rashford yesterday, but his pace isn't great. So just be careful with these because EA have made mistakes before with playstyles. So I'm not going to cover them. But Bennacer and Can are the next 2 with this Reijnders as well that I want to have a look. So starting off with Bennacer. All of his stats are over 80 or 80 minimum and above. 3-star, 3-star is a little bit annoying, don't get me wrong. But Cam, CDM, and centre mid. Really good round of stats overall. Great play styles as well with technical, bruiser, incisive, long ball, and of course, tick attacker. And look at the roles. He can play box to box, the new deep line playmaker, and the holding added into it. And if we have a look at his partner in crime, as we say, and look at Reijnders here, I'll probably pronounce his name wrong if I have, I apologise. But again, all of his stats are 80 or higher. 4-star, 4-star this time. Good positions in Cam, centre mid, and the centre defensive mid. Good stats, again. Better play styles than the last guy. Of course, Flair doesn't matter too much, but having power shot as a silver is nice. And again, really good roles. So if you are running Serie A, they are some really good choices. And then Bundesliga. Now, I know we've got a card out already. I think he's in the Centurions at the moment or coming, but still, this is not a bad choice. 3-star, 4-star. He can also play centre-back, which I just think is mental of Emre Can. Yes, you could argue the acceleration isn't great, but just remember he is mostly lengthy, which means he gets quicker over time, and there's a weird thing about pace in this game anyway, so I won't worry about too much. Really good rounded overall stats. Tick attacker plus, of course. Again, long ball, ping pass, slide tackle, press proven. Really nice to have. And some really good roles as well when it comes to centre-back. And in terms of other players that I have available that I'm probably looking at, I think Enzo's great, but again, doesn't get the double play styles you think he would. Conor Gallagher's okay. Ugarte, we've already had an SBC, so I don't know if that's worth it for the money. A couple informs here as well. Again, Fofana's a really good shout in terms of the Serie A links. And we've got Zayn Emery, which could be really nice to have. Let's have a look at Zayn Emery quickly. So again, nice stats. Yes, you could argue the shooting isn't good enough, but we could go ahead and put a chemstyle on him. But let's jump over to a website called foot.gg. So if you want to search the website site, it's just here, the foot.gg, and we're going to head over to Evolutions at the top. And these are the 3 most popular. So Ugarte is there, which is surprising. There's the inform that came up. Akone looks like a really nice card as well. But just go ahead and click on this card. It will then tell, or Evolution, sorry, it will then tell you how many games you have to do in case you don't know and the stats they get. But then you can go to eligible players and have a look who's available. So we've got the informs there. Højbjerg could be nice as well. If you can't bother to check those, you can go to Evolve Players, and it's going to give you all of their upgrades already, as you can see here. And we got some nice choices. There's Curtis Jones there. Really nice card with those stats over, especially with Prem. McTominay's in there, which is quite funny to see. Mangala from Everton's nice. Dahoud's there. There's that Højbjerg. And then we have a look at other ones a bit later on with the team of the weeks and stuff. Pereira is okay, not great. Ward-Prowse a bit similar with the pace. But you can then search specific leagues and evolution patterns if you want to link them as well. And another beautiful thing I like about this on top of it, if you are looking, for example, let's use this João Gomez from Wolves. You click on the card, comes up with the evolutions. If there's a way to chain the evolutions to get better stats on top, but if you wanted a standard one, just click on the card again and it has all his in-games, and then you can add in chemistry styles. For example, Hunter gets him up to 88 pace, 79 shooting, or the Shadow, of course the pace stays the same, but 93 defending. So you can see here what it actually upgrades in game. For example, if we wanted to boost up that finishing, we could go ahead and stick like a hawk on him, gets him to 71, or we can go ahead and add a finisher when I can find it, and then the finisher is going to get him up to 79. So you can have a little play around before you make a decision. But let me know if I've missed any players, and let me know as well in the comment section down below which player you're going for, and I will catch you in the next video.